Alright, so I'm gonna get it out of the way right quick, right up front. My hair is getting out of hand. I have no clue what I'm doing with my hair. I really don't. I've just kind of been keeping it short enough where it does its own thing, but like, can we be honest for a minute here? I'm not even shy about the fact that I've got a receding hairline, and it's like the butt print widow's peak, so it's gonna be something. And like, I'm not gonna run from it, I'm going to embrace it, but like, what the hell am I supposed to do with my hair? It's getting too long. I don't know. Hey there, how's it going? It's me, Jay. And, well, there's gonna be this, maybe one other stream, and I'm gonna kind of be back to being MIA. I need to move. So, in the near future, I'm gonna have a new background. Look forward to that, I guess. Yeah, that's a thing. We're trying not to think about it too much because there's a lot of stress, but instead, we're gonna play a fun, silly game. I don't know much about this. I saw it on sale and I'm like, yo, I dig the vibes. And can we talk about this music? Can we talk about this music? I'm pretty sure it came with the soundtrack. If it didn't, I'm gonna cry. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright, that's enough goofing around. Let's get into it. What kind of settings we got? We want fast text speed. Don't see any reason to change that. I'm probably not gonna mess with that. Generally, I'm trying to get games in windowed mode, you may have noticed, but the reason for that is my next major upgrade is going to be getting a ultra wide monitor. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm going to be getting an ultra wide monitor, and the reason for that is just because like it makes window management a lot easier. I guess I'm not an alt tab live streamer. But it is what it is, and I'm setting everything to windowed in advance just to be ready. Controller sensitivity confirmation button E. Alright, we should be good. My pronouns are handsome and himbo, but you know what? Not everyone's.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away. In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia. Not that far away. There was a tavern.
There we go.
My tavern.
That's actually quite a bit better anyway.
A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious. Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. I'm messing shit up. Well, hi. Hi, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, yes. All fine and dandy. Cute. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a monster, or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. Hey, Coffee Cup! How's it going? I mentioned it a little bit before, but I'm gonna mention it now so you know. In the near future, I'm gonna be moving. So things are gonna be complicated for a little bit, and when I'm back, I'm gonna have a brand new background. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Just so you know, how's it going? Thank you for dropping in. Finished the fan art, by the way. Hell yeah, that makes 2. I'm making it as a streamer. I got this. I'm gonna quit my job in no time. Hell yeah. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees. Oh, I gotta look to the the same amaranth. I ain't got that. Hydra gardening, the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. It's good writing, I just can't read it. Keep thinking positive, I guess. What you got, job? Yeah, I'm a custodian at a high school. I don't mind the labor, it's that I get treated like shit. And yeah, it's rough. But this is fun. I like this. And once my life settles down, we're hopefully going to be getting more this. At any rate. I even got to water the asters. Interesting. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so... What is a custodian? I clean the building. I clean up all the kids in the clean up after all the kids in the school. Me and my oral dyslexia getting me in trouble again. I'm gonna be great to Cliff, let me tell you what. You get to make me say all sorts of shit. You don't even have to work that hard. Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy. Very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. Oh, stop sassing me about my bitrate, YouTube. I'm allergic. Oh my goodness, this game. So just to give you an idea, this is part visual novel and part kind of like restaurant thing. Oh really, they don't help? Oh. The only ones that help are the ones that are made to because they're in trouble and they don't do a good job. School gives us brownies when we do. My school gives us brooms when we don't have classes. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. But, oh well. It is what it is. And again, I don't mind the work. It's just that people are mean and they suck. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. Like Dungeon Meshi? So the premise is that we work at a tavern and we more or less make potions to help the adventurers on their quests. So instead of being the hero who goes out and saves the day, we look after the heroes who go out and save the day. We make drinks for them and we chat them up in the meantime. It's a little cozy game. It's a cute game. I'm liking it so far. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Deflecting shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? Yes, it fucking does. Yes, it fucking does. No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Okay, so alcohol that gives powers because it's a bar. Yeah, and there's a little pet dragon too. It's cute. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. Hell yeah. I'm like a bland soup. So, classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Oh, everything exciting is going on in my life. That's the exact opposite of what we gotta worry about. Like, life isn't bad, but it's also not particularly fun. Why does the name of the ingredient sound so dangerous for not raising phoenix chili? Because it's fantasy. You tried adding some zest to your soup? Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or the gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. That face. A hot air balloon. Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights. And of people. And of actors. Oh, Fable. Oh, you little glass. She's scared of everything, apparently. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling? If not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I've never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out of there and see something. Go play in the mud or write a book. Oh, having a kid has poisoned my brain. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph, resting by the lakes. A pretty nymph? I think we're gonna go with complimenting. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. Sing for Jay, please sing. Hell yeah. But nothing actually happens in it, because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. I don't know what nymphs do either, so I'm in the same camp. Just saying. Taxes, maybe? Oh, I love this game already. No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting, magical things I encounter. But... okay, character information unlocked fable. Good to know. The most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. If it's your little joy, have your little joy. Why not? She's afraid of commitment. This is a good therapy session. Right. You know, there's a part of my mind that's like, what if I was a bartender? I don't drink because it tastes like shit. Like, what if I was a bartender? Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift shake, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. I needed it. I give all my characters drinking problems. Why? Character development. Oh boy. Yeah, that'll do it. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like, yeah, that does say Featherlight. Featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? But mostly, I want a swift shake. Message received. I like this game, although I was wondering. I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. This is why we need to practice for the ASMR streams. Reading is hard. Okay. Could you show me? I mean, like, I'd feel bad if I said no, but I need the tutorial, so... Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? When you find out, let me know. Just follow me. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him down there! Look at him! Ah! Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, I usually start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I'll take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, you planned my order. You act like my sister when she sees a cat. Look at you. I'm taking that as a compliment. Thank you. Right? This game is so cute. Alright. Ooh, I'm gonna need to, like, UI shit. Don't blame me if I look to the right a lot. Okay, so... Gotcha. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I begin to browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for more varied results, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use a chalk to draw it on the board. But if I pick the wrong one, I can either erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles to the right. I just forgot how did the tournament go. Oh boy. So the last one I did was rough. I beat my first opponent just fine. They didn't like... They had the attitude of, I spent $80 to mash buttons. I didn't pay to block. And like, I'm like, okay, I'll just let you walk into shit. And they did. And then the next 2 absolutely fucking wrecked me. Oh, I got curb stomped so hard. Oh, I had no teeth when it was all over and done with. They had their way with me, and I cried. I didn't actually cry. It was a good time. I had fun. I don't need to win to have fun. I had fun. Whew. 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. Woo! I'm assuming the crown is charisma. He said, oh good. I said, it's like that sometimes. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. Me too. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to undo. Once I'm done, ring the bell, activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. You assume way too much of me. Okay, so journal. Swifty. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So we want A little defense. How do I do? How do I make do? Controls. How? How do play video game good? Put it in! How do you help me? What am I supposed to do? What other buttons do I even have? Hold on. Settings. Confirm button. That's controller. Let's bump up that font size. Oh, that's gonna help a ton. I forgot how to listen and how to play. Well, they're like, just add the thing to the thing. And I'm like, I'm trying. What more do you want from me? Okay, I'm busting out the controller to see what happens. What? I don't know. There's buttons on the bottom over here. Okay, hang on. Okay, there was for a second, only for the controls. Turn page, finish drink. Where's the pet button? Help! I don't understand. It all sounded so simple. And now I'm so confused. Hold on. We're gonna use a more different controller and see if that makes it make any more sense. This is what happens when you don't pre-play shit. Oh no. I did not mean to do. Oh no. Okay, that's what that button does. Oh shit. Oh, I pet him. I forgot that that was a thing. It's left trigger. Oh yeah. Look at him, he's so cute. Not you using every controller you have. I will make this happen. Oh shit, I just did the thing again. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That makes sense now. Okay, I think I can do this without a controller, now that I get the gist. Uh-oh. Okay, I put a little too... There. Okay. And then we do a little bit of this. There we go. There we go. And we do a little bit of this. Hell yeah. Then we ding that bell. This gives you what vibes? Okay, I think I figured it out. We should be good now, except I gotta figure out how to pet. And we'll probably just click on our little goober. Anywho. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared that they'd be the end of you? Maybe. But how would I know if I never try? Papa's Pizzeria? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna need to Google that later. Alright. Do you actually want to try? Well, yes. I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. That shit ain't gonna fly with me. Hi, Edgy! He's like me at age 12. No, really? How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Hell yeah. You probably want to do speed and attack. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Little goober. Little goober. I'm so glad there's a dedicated put the dragon function. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so book. This. Ooh. We're trying to get our edgelord to riz it up. Okay, okay. Skloop, skloop, skloop. That's right, right, right. Little attack, skloop. Little defense, skloop. I mean, like, that'll do. The edgy gamer to you for advice on drinks. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on. Settings. General. Oh, previews. Video. Not what we're looking for. Is it under advanced? Huh. I hate everyone who uses the word Riz in basic conversation. Alright, so let me level with you. That's exactly why I do use it. I'm trying to be ironic and cringy because I think that shit's funny. Where's my hide my mouse? I want to unclick hide my mouse. Maybe it's a different window. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. Game capture. Properties. There it is. Capture cursor. See, I remember how to be a streamer. That should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. There it is. There's the cursor. I can see what I'm doing now. Hell yeah. I don't need to look over on the other screen. Thanks. Almost washed away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. And he's gone. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. She's still here. Yep, just watched that whole thing. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong in the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. I did not read ripples. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you're meant to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside of the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. We like Fable. She also has attachment issues to the bar. We'll let her have that. It's how she actually gets out of the house. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for the same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? Hell yeah. I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think he'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if... It's wrong to leave, though. What if destiny never meant for me to leave? Cats do as cats be, especially if they're orange. No worries. What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventure starts with you. You played The World Ends With You too, didn't you? Didn't you? If I were to do favorite games of all times, that's up there. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Aww. Aw, that's cute. Okay, bye. Well, hi. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, innkeep. I don't. Part of me wants to do voices, but at the same time, like, what are your pronouns? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Carlin? I'm gonna go with Carlin. You can call me Car or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Car. Lynn. Carolyn. You're Coraline. You're just fucking Coraline, okay? What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Who's they? You want one? You can have a look at my notice board. No. No quest for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in... Triggerin? I'm not cut out for fantasy, man. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade. And that was far south. I'm not European, I'm an American. Damn it. Been wondering if it's the same one or just moving up. Like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm here for the Twilight Shade. I'm here with the Twilight Shade. Hell yeah. I like this game. This game is fun. Okay. You mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just split society to two camps. Oh, hell yeah. Which one are you in, Keep? You're gonna make me pick? Fuck you. Oh, I guess we're gonna go Team Edward. So you're into the fangs, are ya? No, I just think I'd rather already be dead, you know? Did you just lick your nose? Welcome back, Coffee Cup. You little rascal. I like you. Oh, you're fun. Likewise, what about you? Vampires. Why? The wolves are too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. Is that why you don't take care of the werewolf problem yourself? Yes. No. I'm just... Is she racist? I'm still trying to identify. They didn't introduce with pronouns, they just have a weird name. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my uncle, Dragon. I feel bad slaying That fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, this got dreary. Nah, the hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. The Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that southern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they just have to start playing fetch. Maybe they are racist. Okay. I wasn't ready for that. That works. On any dog. Trust me. I don't know. I feel a way about that one. Good to know. Thanks, Care, Lynn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. This one's easiest to say. Thank you. Alright, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. I mean, I'm talking to a girl. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture out, you got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. Alright, something with a lot of power. Something strumph. That's charisma. That's strumph. Is she racist or racist? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, glug. There we go. Oh, gotta pet the booger. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, and then little defense. And a little riz. Hell yeah. I should have changed up the order it went in though. That'd be more fun. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will we head from here? Perhaps back west, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. He's cute. I'm gonna call you Silver. Because you shine, or I was lazy. I'm so bad at naming things. I'm We lucked out with my daughter's name. I'm just gonna say that. I'd like to stream that game someday, but I don't know. That one's personal. So, like, there's a lot of games I want to share because they mean a lot to me, but I don't want it to just go off into the void. So, yeah, I'm saving those for if this actually does take off. In the meantime, I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna do silly stuff like this and keep working on my fighting games. Do you actually have a daughter? Yes. She turned 11 recently, and the preteen energy is real. Oh, the preteen energy is real. But you won't stop asking till I do, will ya? No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails? Oh, hell no. I want to see them, though. I'm also in the void. I try and keep her off because just internet be what internet be. Yeah. Also because, like, I'm gonna let her, like, I keep warning her that she's going to have to live with the shit she puts on the internet. And she might wanna... I'm gonna wait till she can cringe a little bit before she starts directly copying the YouTubers she likes. You know? Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the West, so might as well humor her. Make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that. It's odd, isn't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use in digging up the past. It's just gonna open wounds you stapled shut. Why did I struggle with the word staples? Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Don't make her become a gotcha tuber, don't. She is gonna discover a thing kids don't need, personal experience. Oh, I can't afford for her to be a gotcha tuber. I can't. Oh boy. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation, and I'm ending it. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't like groups. But sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. I need a tutorial. What do you mean you can't afford her becoming a gotcha tuber because you're broke? I mean, I'm not broke, but I have seen people spend $5,000 a month in gotcha. And if I try and spend money like that, I will be broke. I'm not doing that to myself. I do need a tutorial, thank you. I guess I forgot a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would be to sort up the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. No, they don't. What? No one spends $500 on gacha. You can't even spend real money. I used to play a fair bit of Azure Lane. Most of the skins weren't for the characters I liked, so being able to be like $40 a month was fine. And I spent a lot of time on that game. If I think about it too much, I'm going to download it again. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then. What? Why am I getting an error message? I'm not getting enough video to maintain smooth streaming? The hell you mean? Stream quality poor. Weird. Whatever. Moving on. Yeah, it seems to have fixed, so whatever. Let's assemble this quest. What do we got? Tell me where off. Okay, so does the order matter? Is the game dissing you? I mean, like, YouTube's dissing me. I do that. We want to do that. We want to do that. Hell yeah! Sweet. We got this. Oh, the goober! Swip, 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 swip. Yeah. I like this game. I like this game. Maybe you need a rebrand and a fucking backbone. I do plan for the first half of that. I ain't got a backbone, that ain't changing because it's funnier this way. I'm just saying. Anyway. Hey, Fable. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing. Can't read that. Is that true? It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday. Not yet. What kind of hero are you, looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who's good with a bow. Hi, elf lady, so true. One who tells me they want the quest. Ah. I'm good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around any woods. I know, Fable. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe. No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, I've been able to think about. All I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern, and the quest practically jumps out at me, and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. I know forests. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year. And they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then... You're being so mean to this elf. I didn't think that far ahead. I see. Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf. Or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Oh, that's great. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if I tried to shoot them with my silver arrow? I missed and shot the tree instead. And then the tree would be mad at me. I know people like this. Oh my gosh. Now, Elfie, you should say your feelings. Or you get your feelings hurt. But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead. Because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable? Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. I can't make this decision for you. Therapist coffee. You need to stop overthinking. I do need to stop overthinking. Fuck. Neither can I. Oh, I like this game. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. Did the bird just shit in my tavern? Bird, what the fuck? Go outside for that. I've met slimes less anxious than you. I know the advice was for clumsy elf, but it applies. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water, more slime, bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Ah. Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor. I like this game. I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general. Oh. I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you're really trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses, but it would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. I like this game. Wait, does that mean the quest is basically an assassination mission? Because we already met a werewolf. Yeah, I don't know that they were so much a werewolf as they were just like a wolf man, woman, whatever. They did not specify. I don't freaking know. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf, we don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. I mean, I can't disprove. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. She said a werewolf is a wolf, but human. I don't think you're supposed to think about it that hard. You're just supposed to just enjoy the cute, cozy vibes and laugh occasionally. Bird, I swear I'm gonna fucking kill you. Shit on my floor again. And I'm gonna cook you. Anyway. God. She like the definition of paranoid. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light and the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like that Mari Morgan incident. or my first encounter with the can't read that Hydra, or the reason nobody wants to spend time with me. Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. Grill it instead, it tastes way better. I don't know. I can like batter and fry it up, it'll be good. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone will pass by it except for me. I'd get caught on it and rip my coat. Did that happen once? Once? I wish it'd been just once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go. Like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. I'm gonna cook a bird. Anyway. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. I am. See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming, and they make for such a nice bouquet, you know? Therapist copy. People don't spend time with you because you overthink everything. Feel free. It's okay to make mistakes. They're trying to make Fable relatable. I've got the charisma part down. Otherwise, you're landing it. Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. We're having chicken tonight. But me being me, I confuse them with their evil twin, the weeping Amaryllis. Now guess what I spend a whole day afterwards doing? Weeping? Like a baby, all day long. When I pluck them, they release their spores and I start crying. I suddenly feel all the sadness in the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. Oh, we get to ask about all of them? Oh my gosh. We're just going through all our dirty laundry. I want to hear about the Weeping Amaryllis. Yeah, that sounds like a hot villain. I mean, I see it. Hydration check. Hydra next, I guess. Well, just after it arrived to guard the portal to the Dream Plane Avalon. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it has fire breath, it wouldn't mind. I still don't know how to pronounce that, so I approached the Hydra. I have this whole speech prepared out, how I'm looking forward to having it around, and how its green scales match my hat. It was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. It looked at my biscuits, and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as charged as changing as the Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, the Hydra has given me a riddle. A quest. Maybe this should be my first adventure. She's got a lot of problems, but I can fix her. I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left, and I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again. Lest it know I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore. I ran back, apologized, and begged for the answer. Turns out, that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea. Did you get it some? Yes. Then you completed its quest. 3 days late. If it hadn't needed an antidote, it would have died. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died. Wow. Woodhounds are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing. I suppose you have a point. Yes, the Murray Morgan incident. That was probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Do we really have to talk about it? Only if you want to. Alright. But just because it's you. An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger. Well, hey Jade, how's it going? Cute elf. You're caught up. Oh, and we're gonna eat the bird. To anyone it's acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Trigan? Still don't know. Recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure. Yay. This gives me flashbacks. Well, don't worry, there's a cute dragon we pet, so it's gonna be alright. If nothing else, we can pet the goober and he's happy. I was so excited, but very, very nervous. So, of course, it had to go wrong. He did what to his dog? Right? Maybe plump up the bird a bit more? It's gonna shit on my floor again, and I'm not having that. I ain't dealing with its shit. Why were you so nervous? New people! Seasoned adventurers. One stronger than the next. All in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it go wrong? I fell under their condescending glares on my... I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared. My fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out, or I've never gotten lost in these woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing to my ears and I felt dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Dude, do you ever just miss artists who died who have no idea who you are and died before you were born? I don't know. I'm not very, like... I only do the parasocial thing when there's, like, a degree of communication. So, no, not really. But I do appreciate what you're describing. My condolences. Gotta be rough. I miss Tupac, bruh. Yeah, that one's rough. Sorry to hear that, but you're gonna get through this. The world's still moving, and just because they're gone doesn't mean their work is. And there's more people taking inspiration from it. And, in a way, they live on. Amy Whitehouse to wifey taken too soon. Yeah. But, gonna be alright. Betty White. Not quite, but appreciate the effort. Past the river banks of the Silver Mare, home to Thamari Morgan. You know of Thamari... I think I'm saying that right. I sneezed, by the way. Bless you. You know Thamari Morgan, right? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men. Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought off the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And then the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughing stock of everyone in their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in that adventuring world again? Dude, they've added more YouTube emotes. These aren't chill with cat. Oof. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Yeah, hate the bird. Hate the bird. To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the Qual mangrove. They say it has a taste for adventurers. But you didn't. But I didn't. You seem to be very insecure. I think it's the biggest problem here. But how could I not be when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So, alright, Jade, take it easy. Thank you for dropping in. Much appreciated. So in a way, I'm a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. I've made my majestic cameo. It's greatly appreciated. Take it easy, we'll see you around. You'll have to find that out then. Like, on a quest. For example. Don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Why do I imagine big-ass monster with a tiny teacup? Because it's wonderful and you should be imagining that? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't, and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they've got? What if I'm not? What if there's someone better? The best thing you can do is try and help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2. And who knows? You might even end up forming a party. Oh. And besides, it's a perfect hero. If it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. I might just make a doodle monster and Clumsy having a tea party. Please do it. Please. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I'm a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real quick. That's the spirit. Okay, I, Babel, a great gardener and, future hero, charmer of nymphs, am going to embark on this quest to save the village. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet, so the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. Or maybe something that can help me with Diplomacy. Perhaps it's just a hungry, lost lichen after all. It only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. But I'd need something with a lot of charisma for that. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing. He's the goober! Hi, goober. Hi, goober. Okay. So what do we got? I'm gonna go with that. Charisma. Whoop. Some attack. Whoop. Some defense. No. Do charisma again. Whoop. Defense. Whoop. And finish with charisma. Yeah. That'll do. This should do it. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Army? No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm. Are there a lot of farmers in Trinity? Blah, 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 blah. I'm not even going to pretend to try. I'm going to protect all of them. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay because of your help. I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to get started. You've got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay. I've got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I'd like to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest, so... I brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. They seemed like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that on to mortals like us? Exactly. I thought it might go well with your drinks. They will, thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. By the way, at the end of the stream, look at my fan art because it took 3 hours, 4 coffees, and 2 mental breakdowns, and more. Totally. Just tell me where I can find it. That's the only thing stopping me. Hell, I'd be willing to just pause real quick right now. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusion in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Of course, I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory. You got this. Stupid bird. maybe a zesty one. I hope I was able to help. Oh, it's our little edgelord. Hey, buddy. You again. Me again. And who are you? I am the night. I am the shadow. I am the one they do not speak of. Someone who wants to drink. My channel, it posts there on my community page. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Other side of the screen, boy. Oh, there we go. That's an easier way to do that. Over to community. Oh, I am an idiot. Boop. And boop. Awesome. Thank you kindly. Much appreciated. Aww. I gotta figure out how to do something with that. But I'll figure that out later. Thank you, coffee cup. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna gush about that later. Oh, that's going right on Twitter. Aw, thank you. I needed that. Really did. It did me a lot of good. Yes, we're kidnapping Victor in the back. You know what? I'm game. Let's fucking go. Drink. Yes, yes, I get it. Could you try and be more specific? The Spoken Heart one tasted fine. So that is 3 charisma. 2, 3. 1 attack. Defense. I didn't add enough charisma. There we go. Hey, Gooby. The only thing is, like, I remember for some reason YouTube being weird about trying to download community posts, so I might have to, like, crop a screenshot. But you know what? I'm gonna make this shit happen. A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it'll help you find more words. The shade. Oh, the shade. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might make me come back for more. Might not. Thank you. Enjoy. Charming. I like this game. Uh-oh. Careful, you might step on my cape. Oh, shush. Greetings, travelers. How may I help you? Ugh. Not another one of those empty babblers. I think we'll go with this one. That's what they all say. Seems like they're giving me more dialogue options than most. But that doesn't convince me just yet. Sorry, I don't understand. Of course not, probably forgot to give you enough intellect. Man, this guy's grumpy. I might be sassy, but I'm actually smiling and happy that you liked the art. I really do. I really appreciate it. Things have been really rough, and that did a lot to uplift my spirits. Vampire and a short guy. Coffee cups got the priorities straight. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Alright, we'll continue with the vampire, see what's going on. Wouldn't surprise me if there's actually a brain inside that skull. I'm sure there is. Have you checked? That's a good comeback, actually. I need a minute. I need a minute. Alright, so when COVID started, I was having this weird stuff with my lungs, so I went to the doctor, and I was like, do you think it's COVID? Probably not, it doesn't sound right, but I also kind of like don't want my headstone to say, in the midst of COVID, died of pneumonia. So like, yeah, I went there, and they were doing the nose swab tests, and like, I thought I was leaned way back, right up against the chair, just like they said. As soon as they stuck that way in there, I found out I could lean back more, and I poked the back of my eye with the Q-tip, and that hurt in ways I do not know how to express to you. That was painful. Like, I had my hand over my eye for a solid day. And like, what do you do? It hurts inside of my head. Oh, it was miserable. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. Anyway. Okay. Enough. Step back. Woo. Oh, he's grumpy because he got his hair wet with slime. He actually got really pretty hair. I mean... Oh no, not the eyeball. Yeah, the eyeball. It was miserable. Oh, so bad. I'm glad COVID testing's come a long way. No, but I can assure you, I'm different from your average background character. Sure. I must agree, you look more delicious than they usually do. You trying to make me regret picking Team Vampire? Thank you. To let you know, I'm not on the menu. Oh! He's sad. Don't worry too much about him. He's a tad quirky. I see. The thing on your shoulder, is it quirky too? What thing? Ah, my cape. Your cape? That's not his cape. That green fella on his shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it. He's sassy and flirty. We love it. And the rest of it's on you? Aye, pretty tough to clean off. May I ask how that happened? You just did. Maybe I can offer you two a drink in exchange for a story in your names? Yes, I love stories. Well then, may I have your name? No. but I shall tell it to you. It's... Alright, we gotta go to the other monitor. Is Sir Alphonse Louis Frederick Duquette du Sang. Okay, you're Louis. It's long for Kyle. The vampire named Kyle. Okay, calm down. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Kyle? Kyle. Well, Kyle, what can I drink can I offer you? Blood. Or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color. Yo, tough boss, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in, much appreciated. I'll look for something with red in it. I mean... Okay, Goober first. Hey, Goob! Cutie. Probably this. One, two, three. One. Ooh. Goob. Vampire is actually really cute. Damn. And a drama queen. Some almost blood for you. Ooh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. It also tastes delicious. Very alive. Maybe as a chaser, you could let me have a bite. No. Okay, depends on the kind of vampire we're talking about here. Okay. And to whom may I offer the second drink? Rhea Frostgrip. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Skip. Just serve me something strong, something that feels durable. Tough like a mountain or the caves of Ur. One of those frosted lagoons looks close enough. I'm coming right up. Goob. Okay, frosted lagoon. What are the types of vampires? Depending on the lore you're looking at. 1, 2, 3. There are some vampires that'll turn you if you are fed on. There are some vampires that will just make you a mindless thrall. There are some vampires that are just like, Yo, as long as I get some blood, I'm happy. We've got some variation. A taste of urn, just for you. A valid customer, number 2. Oh, are you hitting the placeholder text? Let me try. I see your many things, but not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks, just how I like it. So, Rhea, Kyle, what about the ooze-filled story? Or scrawny, personally cute, and not very deadly looking one? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a thing. But only if they're in a cute dress. Alright, picture me deep in the mountains of Dolnir, with my trusty axe and a good drink by my side. There was minding my own business, digging for the good stuff, you know? I hit a gold vein earlier and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. Wait, you think I can ship them? Oh. I'd go for it. I'd go for it. We probably want to just let it cook a bit to see what other interactions we got going on. But I support it. The vampire's favorite color is red, after all. Had a real big pile of gold. Then suddenly, this big oozle comes along and slurp. Gone it was. This is a very boring story. Perhaps we could look for my cape now. It's nearly sunrise. And the sun kills you. Oh, right. The himbo respects it. The himbo respects it. I'm just totally shipping them. Yes, I did scream like a fangirl reading Wattpad. As long as you're having fun. Do those also eat the cape? Yes. No. Oh. Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior. But when that ooze slurped my gold, I had to do something. So I took me shovel. And dug and hit and dug and hit until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So, did you dig out your gold? Silly food. She dug out me. I think your ship's onto something. Oh boy. And guess what he was clinging on to? The gold? Oh yes. A big gold nugget. Should be enough to get me to Boruvia. Boruvia? And perhaps it can even get me a dandy new cape. I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal. We did? Please, allow me to ask a question. What was that deal again? I get you to Boruvia so you can participate in your fancy vampire banquet. In return, I get the gold. But what about my cape? Oh, this vampire makes me feel so hurt. Where did you last see your cape? Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Cursed chest, many item monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder, where in his life did this man put his cape? Where everyone puts their cape. Where do I put my capes? Where? In a wardrobe. Oh. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe land? What? No. Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you. We could? Phenomenal. I could put it on the quest. I could put out a quest for you. But for that, we need a little more information. Good luck with that. First, I need to know where you last saw your cape. I was getting ready for the annual vampire banquet hosted by Lord Strut in Boruvia. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought was, of course I could not find it. The cape of invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it to an important event. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status. Of course. Then what was that last vampire event you wore your cape to? My wedding. We just got spikes in this ship. Oh. Woo. She can make it work. Your wedding? When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape. The way he purred out each eye, the lover story maybe. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. To show how important she was to me. Evelyn, the vampiric Countess Evelyn residing in Marrow Castle. That would be her. Congratulations. Are you still married? Ugh, of course not. I hate her. Every inch of her body. We're having a comeback. On a comeback, let's go. We got this. Turns out she just wanted. Spit it out, leech. Oh. What? My cape. Alright, here we go again. The ship is okay. It's okay. Hell yeah. My sweet Evelyn stole my cape. Now what? That little, mean, vicious, beautiful beast. Wait, do we have a typo? No, it's just her. Okay. Her, that thief of thieves, robbed me of my most precious possession. Wouldn't that be your heart? No, I had that taken out centuries ago, but my cape, I could never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn, how could you do this to me? I trusted her with all that I had. That's rough, buddy. Perhaps, innkeeper, that's your name, right? Sure. We should get them marriage therapy. Oh, therapist coffee's got this, I believe. Do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Yes, I think we can find an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Marrow Castle? Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom? Bosom? I'm not gonna think about that. Okay. Towards the mansion of my dear Evelyn, Queen of Darkness, Temptress of Men, Flamenco Champion of 1467. I tried so hard not to laugh through that. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary, she bites. Let's go, coffee cup. And she may be invisible now. Alright. Okay, I think I've got everything I need. I'll write up a quest for you, and I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time. I hope so. That reminds me. Not another cursed monologue. Innkeep, quickly, another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do. I love this game, man. This is so good. Alright, remind me how to make. Oops. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Gooby. Some liquid stamina for a valued guest. The quest name, get his husband. His damn cape. I can't handle his whining. Oh, so true. Gotta write again. I might even last till dayfall with this. Kyle, would you like another drink as well? No, I cannot drink now that I am consumed with thoughts of my love's betrayal. Fair. Oh, it ails me so. Everything ails you. The whole way here you were complaining about having to walk. My bat form doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders. And my back is all itchy. By the dragons, could it be because you insisted on sunbathing? Oh my gosh, game of the year, please. Oh, alright. Innkeeper, do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? Perhaps something that would also moisturize my delicate skin. I'm afraid not. Oh. That reminds me, my aunt, Matilda. Matilda? I know Matilda, but that's Mathilda. Anyway, used to harness power of a chimera's salva for sun protection. A chimera? A thing, beast made out of several animals. It's got 3 heads and all, made by the dragons to guard Gaia. Likes to eat people for breakfast. I'm aware, I just don't know. I just didn't know its saliva could be so useful. If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in this. Oh, I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva. I'm sure that would have gone over well. Alright, I might know where to find one. Really? Will you get it for me then? No? Oh. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Miss Force Grip. That's a Frost Grip. Wow. Miss Frost Grip. Dearest Rhea, perhaps we can alter our deal. Oh nay, forget it. I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and ooze goop, I'd be no match for such a beast. Not a problem. I can make another quest for my trusted board. And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I walk among the mortals in the glistening sunlight once more? As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds. Especially that part. Splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me! Oh, let's leave it at 2. Say, Innkeep, while we wait for someone to do this work for him, do you perhaps have a room or 2? Possibly a room without sunlight? We wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over here. Sure thing. I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there. How much? You can pay when you leave. Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real boy one day. Maybe. I mean, I'm still stuck on Liza P. I'm just saying. Oh, come on, dwarf. I heard that near-death experiences can strengthen relationships. I heard that too. You too, tasty creature. Alright, quests. Oh, we got stuff to work with. Hang on. Oh, they got the S's. The music is so good, well, I think. Okay, so you're not helpful. I think that's what we're looking for. Hang on. I think they're organizing it like this. Okay, so if that is in fact the case, put you there. I think that's it. Hey there, Evelyn. What's it like in New York City? It reading ain't choice. I will. Squid? I have no idea. Coffee cup. Sorry. Okay, that one's done. All right. I think what we're looking for here is this. No. There. Oh, the S in school, right? Alright, we're gonna call it there. That was a lot more dense than I was anticipating. Like, we've already gone over 2 hours. I was not expecting it to be this long. But you know what? Damn, is it good. I can't refund it. There you go. Okay, so I'm not sure when the next one's gonna be for certain. Because, like, moving shit. I do want to get this knocked out before I move, though. So, we will see. Oh, the fighting games are gonna come back. You're just gonna have to be patient for those ones. But you're being a good sport, and I appreciate it. In the meantime, thank you for hanging out, Coffee Cup. I am going to post that artwork because I'm fucking proud of you. Way to be Pog Champ. And Tough Boss stopped in, thank ya. Jade stopped in, thank ya. And I don't know, maybe that other viewer was you too. Got any games you're gonna play? I actually have a long list of Steam games that I was hoping to do streams for. I just got really freaking depressed. Jade's moved on, so like Half-Life wouldn't mean that much. But I do have Mirror's Edge I want to play. Actually, it's a long one. There's a lot of non-fighting games I would like to play on stream. Also, there's someone I'm trying to get to know better and they play Smite. So on the weekends, I might be playing some Smite with friends. So we will see. We will see. In the meantime, yeah, we've got some stuff. We'll see what happens. Taking it one day at a time. Uh-huh. And like, I'm not great at shooters, especially like I'm over team-based games, but like playing with people I know will help. So, we'll see. That's probably not going to be too big of a thing. Just every now and again. And even if it does happen, it's going to be on the weekend because time zones. Anyway, we're not short on options. Actually, I'm going to just ramble for a minute, so deal with it. I learned how to get ROMs of PS2 games. So my massive PS2 library I want to do, I can actually put into an emulator. And we won't have a chunky stream like Shadow of the Colossus was. Also need to finish that shit. Damn it, I'm all depressed again. Okay. So I can get a lot of PS2 games on a hard drive over there. And it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. At any rate, I'm wrapping this up. This music's amazing. This game is adorable and fun. I'm having a blast. And we will see you around. Take it easy. Have a good one.